Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to the Lion of God channel. I am so honored, truly honored, to be sharing this sacred moment with you. Because I know if you clicked on this video, it's not by accident. You've been feeling something you can't quite explain in words, but it lives in your heart, and it whispers to your soul. It's coming. Maybe you've been having dreams again. Maybe you've been waking up with this energy, this sense of presence. Maybe you've been feeling more connected to the unseen than ever before. And maybe, just maybe, you felt like your soul is preparing for something big, something sacred, something divine. So, I want you to breathe with me right now. Inhale love, exhale fear. Let's ground into this moment together. Because today, we're going to talk about something that many of you have been waiting for. Twin flame union. Yes, union is coming. But before it arrives, the universe is asking you to prepare. Why you're feeling this shift right now? Let's start with something your soul already knows. Twin flame union doesn't just happen on a random day. It's not like waking up and receiving a surprise text from your twin. No, it begins within you. Your energy starts shifting long before you ever see the physical results. That's why you've been feeling the way you do. Have you noticed? You suddenly crave solitude, even if you're a naturally social person. You're less reactive to things that used to trigger you. You feel a wave of peace, followed by sudden emotional intensity. Your body feels different, like it's releasing things on its own. You've been waking up between 2 and 5 a.m. with vivid dreams, heart pounding, energy buzzing. Beautiful soul, this is not random. This is your soul rearranging itself, preparing for a sacred reunion. This is the frequency of divine alignment. It's your system saying, make space, love is coming. Union is an energetic match, not a lucky break. Let's go deeper. One of the most common misunderstandings about twin flame union is that it's just fated, like one day it'll randomly appear. But here's the truth. Twin flame union isn't something you wait for. It's something you energetically align with. Think of it like a key and a lock. If your energy is still holding resentment, fear, or karmic residue, you may find yourself close to the door, but unable to open it. But the moment you begin releasing, the moment you clear space in your heart, the moment you trust, surrender, and embody unconditional love, that's when everything begins to shift. The timelines collapse, the blocks dissolve, and union isn't just possible, it becomes inevitable. Are you in the preparation phase? Let's talk about how to recognize if you're currently in the energetic phase right before union. Because believe me, it's very real and it's sacred. Here are signs that your soul is preparing. Sign 1. You're being pulled into deep reflection. You're questioning old identities. You're being shown who you thought you were versus who you are becoming. You feel a gentle death and rebirth within. Sign 2. Old emotions are surfacing without clear triggers. Suddenly, you're crying out of nowhere. You feel grief, joy, longing, all in one day. This is soul-level purging, clearing room for divine love. Sign 3. You feel your twin more vividly, but without desperation. You sense them, you dream about them, but instead of longing, you feel a quiet knowing. You're not reaching, you're not clinging, you're trusting. Sign 4. You're drawn to your mission. You feel called to serve, share, teach, create. You're more interested in becoming your highest self than being rescued. And that's powerful, because the path to union always runs through your purpose. What the universe wants you to know. Now I want to speak to your heart, because I know this journey has not been easy. There were moments you didn't think you'd make it, moments you questioned everything, moments you felt like giving up, and yet, here you are, still healing, still loving, still believing in something greater than this world can offer. That's what makes you extraordinary. That's what makes you ready. The universe doesn't test you because you're weak. It tests you because you're chosen. Because the love you're meant to embody and receive is unlike anything this world has ever seen. So if things feel quiet right now, if it seems like nothing is happening in the physical, know this: your union is already unfolding behind the scenes. Let's go deeper now. Many twin flames report a moment, a single day, where something shifts. It's subtle, but undeniable. You might wake up feeling lighter. You might suddenly feel your twin is closer energetically. You may begin hearing their name in songs again, or seeing signs everywhere you turn. This moment marks a quantum shift in your journey. And what happens next? The runner twin begins their own awakening. Communication opens. The need for external validation lessens. The focus turns to soul alignment, not obsession. Because here's the truth: the moment you no longer need the union is often the moment you energetically call it in. Let me share something with you, beautiful souls. Your preparation isn't just spiritual, it's emotional, energetic, even physical. So I want to invite you, over the next few days, to create space for your union to land. Clean your physical space. Remove what no longer resonates. Journal. Ask yourself, what am I ready to release, to receive divine love? Write a letter to your twin flame, even if you never send it, and pour your truth into it. Sit in silence for 5 minutes a day and simply feel their energy without expectation. These small acts become invitations to the universe. They say, I am ready, I am available, I am open. Let's speak life into your journey right now. Place your hand over your heart, close your eyes, and repeat after me. I release what is not mine. I open to love that is divine. I prepare with peace, not pressure. I trust the unfolding of my twin flame union. It is already mine, and I am already becoming it. Let that sink in. Let it vibrate in your field. Here's the truth, beautiful soul. Right before a divine union comes into form, your soul will often experience intense spiritual testing. Why? Because union is sacred. Because it's not just a love story, it's a soul mission. And your soul must be fully aligned, fully clear, and fully ready to receive it. So what do these soul tests look like? Number 1, emotional triggers return out of nowhere. You thought you had healed that abandonment wound. You thought you had forgiven the past. And suddenly, the old fears resurface. But this isn't regression. It's refinement. Your soul is being polished. The divine is saying, are you ready to love without fear? Are you ready to trust without control? Number 2, feeling deep loneliness even when surrounded. You may suddenly feel disconnected from friends, family, or even your purpose. Not because anything is wrong, but because your soul is in transition. You're leaving behind old timelines, and your energy is adjusting to something new. This is the space between the old and the divine new. It's quiet, it's sacred, and it's preparing you to receive. Number 3, you're asked to let go of control, fully. You might feel urged to surrender in ways you never have before, to stop watching their social media, to stop chasing signs or searching for proof, to stop asking when, and instead say, I trust, I allow, I receive. Because the final test is this: can you stand in unconditional love, even without outcome? When the answer becomes yes, that's when everything begins to align. Signs your twin flame is awakening. Now let's talk about what's happening on their side. Even if you're not in contact, even if it seems like they've forgotten you, energy doesn't lie, and awakening happens long before words are spoken. Here are signs your twin flame is beginning to awaken. Sign 1, you feel their emotional waves. Suddenly, you feel heavy for no reason. You get chills at random. You wake up at 3:33 a.m. with their name in your heart. These are energetic signals. Your twin is beginning to sense your light more powerfully. Their soul is stirring. Their heart is softening. Sign 2. They pull away from 3D distractions. They might leave a karmic relationship. They might step away from material goals or status-driven identities. They start asking deeper questions because the divine masculine or the unawakened feminine begins longing for truth, not just success. Sign 3. They begin a spiritual search. They may explore meditation, prayer, shadow work. They may not understand twin flames yet, but they feel a pull, a whisper that something sacred is calling them home. And if you've done your healing work, beautiful soul, your energy is what they're feeling. Your peace is what awakens their longing. Your light is what shows them the way back. There comes a moment on this journey where even after years of confusion or silence, you and your twin flame recognize each other from your healed selves. And it is nothing like the first meeting. It's not fireworks and chaos. It's not obsession or magnetism without direction. It's a sacred peace. It's a feeling of, I know you, I remember you, and I am finally ready for you. You no longer look at them with need. You look at them with love. Love that says, we've both done our work. Now, let's rise together. This is when reunion begins, not as an escape, but as an evolution. What union actually looks and feels like? Let's get honest here. Twin flame union is not perfection. It is not fantasy. It is not happily ever after. It is devotion. It is soul-aligned love. It is growth, purpose, and sacred co-creation. You may still face challenges. You will still be triggered at times. But now, you meet those moments together, with presence, with respect, with soul remembrance. You build not just a relationship, but a divine partnership. You move from 3D confusion to 5D collaboration. Your love becomes a vibration that heals others simply by existing. That is the true power of twin flame union. Let's take a sacred moment to anchor this energy now. Place your hands over your heart. Close your eyes and speak this softly. I honor the divine timing of my union. I release control and embrace alignment. I forgive what was. I welcome what is becoming. I prepare not just to receive love, but to embody it. I am ready, and so it is. Feel those words anchor into your field. Let your soul receive them fully. Beautiful souls, you are closer than you've ever been. And I know part of you can already feel it. The way time feels strange lately. The way your heart is softer but stronger. The way your soul is knowing, even when your mind still doubts. These are the moments before the portal opens. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep aligning your energy. Keep living your purpose. Keep listening to your intuition. Keep trusting what you feel, not what you see. Because union doesn't start when they text you. It doesn't start when they return. It starts when you remember who you are. And you, beautiful soul, are the very embodiment of divine love. Thank you for being here today and for walking this sacred path with me. If this message resonated, leave a comment, like this video, and let me know what part of your journey you're on. And if you're ready, if your heart is open, then trust me when I say, your twin flame is on their way. And when it happens, you'll know it was always written in the stars. Until next time, stay radiant, stay grounded, and always walk in love. With all my heart, this is the Lion of God channel, and you, beautiful soul, are ready for union.